Let's now tell you a little bit about the escalating tensions between the US and China as the two nations indulge in a war of words. The US President Trump and his administration is determined to hold China accountable for this pandemic, and the blame game has now reached a new level, with Secretary of State Mike Pompeo saying that China could have prevented thousands of people worldwide from catching this disease. Listen in.
China could have prevented the deaths of hundreds of thousands of people worldwide. China could have spared the world descent into global economic malaise. They had a choice. But instead, China covered up the outbreak in Wuhan. Its National Health Commission ordered virus samples destroyed on January 3rd. China disappeared brave Chinese citizens who raised alarms. It deployed its propaganda organs to denounce those who politely called for simple transparency.
And not just that, it now looks like the US-China trade deal could be in danger. Speaking at a White House event, US President Donald Trump said that China may or may not keep the trade deal. Trump added that he would be able to report in about a week or two on whether China is fulfilling its obligations under a phase one of the deal. Now remember, United States and China signed a historic trade deal in the month of January. And White House Press Secretary Kayleigh McEnany even said that the US-China relationship right now is one of disappointment and frustration.
So good afternoon. I have an announcement. Right now, it's a relationship of disappointment and frustration because the president has said how frustrated he is that some of the decisions of China put American lives at risk. I'll share just a few that China, for instance, did not share the genetic sequence until after a professor in Shanghai did so on his own. And after that genetic sequence was shared the next day, the lab was shut down for, quote, rectification. The World Health Organization slow-walked information on human-to-human transmission that was not adequately provided by China. China didn't let U.S. investigators in. And look, those decisions put American lives at risk, and the president is certainly not happy about that.